Today we're quickly going to run through a Unix command line solution to a really common data analytics problem. Let me have a look here inside this directory. So I've created a little test CSV file. Let me open that with Vim. And you can see this Caro M, capital M symbol is the indication that there is actually a carriage return character at the end of each line in this really simple CSV file. And this is common when a data set's being produced, say on some kind of Windows application. And typically, even though this doesn't always cause us problems, sometimes some applications we import it into might not be particularly comfortable with that Caro M symbol, the carriage return symbol. So, how do we deal with that? Now, you could write an application in a range of different programming languages, but the application I want to show you today is TR for translate on Unix. So let's have a look at that. Essentially, it's an application to translate characters, so from one character to another, or to delete characters in this case. So the syntax is relatively simple. It would be translate. So this is the from string, the from character, for example, say the to character. And then what the advantages here is that it operates on streams of data. So I can simply redirect my test.csv. Now in this case, for example, we've got the carriage return, which the standard escape for that is, and let's just put an X in its place and have a look what happens there. So by default, like most other Unix command line utilities, it expects to operate on standard in and standard out. So I'm redirecting standard in from this file as a stream, and it will print to standard out. So we can see here those carriage return characters have been replaced by the capital X. All we need to do is come up with a way of saying, well, actually, we don't want the X, we just want it completely replaced. Now, you would think that you could put in a simple empty string, but actually that will give you an error in this case because translate will not deal with that. So instead, we have to operate with a additional parameter here, or switch. The -D means delete the character. And what we'll do is redirect that to our output.csv. Like that. So now, oops, not vo, when we have a look at our output CSV, there it is with the carriage returns removed. I hope that was helpful. This should help you quickly solve a very, very common data preparation problem.